I'm Tony Sylvester, and I'm an educational psychologist, and I coordinate this postgraduate certificate in education program at the University of the Western Cape. Growing up in South Africa, for me, first of all, I've been discriminated against in more than one way. Not being white, not being black, being in the middle, being labeled as colored. So in my area that I lived, irrespective of them being all colored people, I always was different to them because of being gay, being independent. So I would be bullied, I would be beaten up, stones would be thrown at me because I was different. I would do different things. I would go to the theater. I would do ballet. I would be interested in opera. I wasn't interested in mundane things that they were doing, so they already saw me as different, even my own community, right, being beaten up. But for me, it was still, irrespective of that, I still knew where I was going to go. So those are all the kinds of stuff that I was exposed to, but it didn't faze me. It fazed me, but I didn't make it an issue. If I had to make it an issue, I would still be bitter. And the sad thing is, if you're a victim, you're going to stay a victim. So I cannot forget the things that happen, but I have to move on. So I have to leave that victim cloak on the side, throw it away. Because this is the sad thing in South Africa now. There are too many people who are still encased and captured in that victim mode, and they can't move on. They can't see light at the end of the tunnel. So I always refer back. It's because of you that I am what I am. I'm sorry, darling, I cannot say that. Because I was also there, and look where I am. Irrespective of being bullied and being discriminated against with a double dose of discrimination, I didn't see that as a hindrance because I knew what I wanted and I was not going to let that keep me back. When I started coming to this university in 2006, it was extremely homophobic. I felt scared coming onto this campus. I then started an anti-homophobic week. And I had 2 American students who assisted me, and the gender equity unit was part of it. This year we celebrated the 10th anniversary of that week, and it's still going.
It's awesome.
So for me that is important because people must feel comfortable, okay? People must feel free because I know what I had to go through. It was very difficult, but like I said, I fought it. I didn't stand back. So for me, I must say, taking hold of myself from an early age, irrespective of all of these things, I think I've come out a person who is well balanced, who can fit in anywhere, right? I am what I am and I don't hide away from it. Why should I? Our constitution allows me to be what, and if you don't like it, it's your business, so move on, okay? I always say, as long as I don't do any harm to anybody, this is who I am. But the minute there's going to be, and I always say to people, look, I won't go out and advertise. I mean, I feel comfortable with you, so I can say it. But I can also hold back and suss out the situation before I can say, no, this is who I am. And if people ask, I'll be as honest as possible. And I think I'm fairly true to myself, but I also share, I give to others as well. Because for me, the most important thing now is to empower and capacitate. Because I did that on my own. I didn't have the support structures. I didn't have all of those. There was nowhere I could go because of my double dose of discrimination, right? As a gay person, I couldn't go anywhere because you dare not, right? In those days, being gay, there was entrapment where the police will stand dressed up, sexy shorts and all those, and cottaging, and the minute you pounce on them, they arrest you. Did you know that? So entrapment was legal. So young white policemen, blonde, that these gay people would fall for that, they get taken in and they put in prison. And it wasn't easy. Like I said, for me it wasn't easy because there was a double dose. I'm not accepted by the blacks, I'm not accepted by the whites, I'm in the middle, but I'm also not accepted by the entire community because of our very strict laws against homosexuality and those sort of things. I see myself as a citizen of the world and I live in South Africa. But thank God I survived, and I think I am a survivor.